The Beaumont Hamel is one of the most memorable days of the Battle of the First World War and also the first day of the Battle of the Somme. The troops that fought in this battle was the British 29th Division, the 86th, the 87th, and the 88th Infantry Unit as well. The Newfoundland Regiment was practically wiped out. 780 men who went forward, only about 110 survived unscathed, from only whose 68 were available for roll call the following morning. This map shows the British front lines as well as the Germans' front lines. No Man's Land was fairly small in this battlefield. It was only about 250 meters distance between the two trenches. On June 24th, there was a 7-day bombardment on the Germans' trenches prior to the actual offensive attack from the Brits and the Canadians. 1,732,873 shells were fired at the Germans' positions for a week straight. They used the Howitzer artillery unit. The three machine guns used in this battle by the Brits and the Canadians were known as the Lewis machine gun, the Hotchkiss machine gun, and they also used the Vickers machine gun as a mounted or grounded turret. All of them were a .303 caliber bullet weapon. The rifle that our troops were equipped with was known as the Ross rifle, which is also a .303 caliber bullet weapon. The pistol they used was known as the Weebly and Scott, manufactured in Canada. They used the Mills bomb as their grenades, also known as a pineapple grenade. The battle plan for the British and Canadian troops was for the 86th and 87th Brigade to reach the enemy's barbed wire, but they were wiped out by Germans' machine gun fire in No Man's Land on the way. The Battle of the Beaumont Hamel only lasted about 2 weeks, from July 1st, 1916 to July 17th, 1916. The battle then moved farther south. The casualties sustained on the opening day of the battle sum totaled 57,470, of which 19,240 were fatal. This was one of the bloodiest battles of the First World War besides Verdun because of the sheer numbers of casualties on both sides of the battlefield. This is the Beaumont Hamel Memorial. It was revealed to the public on June 7th, 1925, and is still standing there today in France.